Are you there?
Yeah. Alright, so you want to go to the right. Server power PC motherboard. So try advanced. Oh, yeah, you fixed the memory. Let's see.
Yep.
Computing. Alright, let me Google this real quick. Or TPM 2.0. Delete. Once the BIOS screen appears, match it to one of the following instructions specific to your BIOS. It's not the ASRock. It's not the... Well, I think it might be the ASRock. Yeah, you're using an ASRock motherboard. Hey, so am I. No wonder yours looks so familiar. Alright, yeah,
All right.
advanced. And then advanced CPU configuration.
Okay.
Alright, then you want... let's see, which one is it? The FTPM switch.
Yep. It is disabled.
No, you're at cool in outlet.
It is disabled, as I said.
Hit enabled.
It's, I have.
Yeah, that top one.
Is that all?
It should be only that AMD one, but now hit exit tab and save.
Okay. Cyber power. There you go.
Good, good. Wow, that was relatively painless. Certainly much easier than when I had to turn TPM on mine.
Hmm.
Now to enable TPM 2.0. You need to get you a bigger desk. Something to play a shelf space. And a bigger room.
Yeah. This fits right in this little nook here without me having to move anything else around.
Isn't there an empty room right next to you?
Yeah, that's yeah. I'm not going to be able to start allocating things into there.
That's come up, hasn't it?
Yeah, kinda.
Alright.
He
Well, then
he doesn't even want to
start.
use that.
Huh?
Huh? Yeah, he doesn't even want to use it as storage room. Oh, if we ever have family come to visit here, we're going to need a place to put them, so that room has to be unused.
Okay.
You know, so I went ahead and I put all of his stuff that he'd been keeping in the living room in that room, so he wouldn't have, wouldn't have any room to complain.
Mm-hmm. All right, and let's check the PC health again.
Is that where you type PC health?
Yeah, that's it. And this will tell you if you can run Windows 11. Check now. It
Okay.
meets the requirements.
All right.
Now you just need to go to Windows Update. Scroll down again. I think it was down there. There it is, Windows Update. Third one from the bottom. Up. There you go. Windows Open Update. Introducing Windows 11.
Huh?
No, that's not it. Alright, bring back that window. Full screen it. Retry.
Yeah, this update's been. I think I've run this update 5 times in the
Uh-huh.
last day because it wasn't of my choice. Every time I shut down the computer, it would say, "Okay, we're gonna do it now."
I wonder if you still meet the stuff for the free Windows 11 update.
Probably. Okay, why does it still have the cumulative update for Windows 10 up here?
Because it still needs updating.
Wait, what's this still doing here? It just said that my PC could.
It's weird sometimes. Double check the PC health thing. See all results. You got it. Click more about Windows 11. Was that one say angle the camera more towards the left? Check now for free upgrade. Yes. Get PC health check. Right, close it all.
Close.
Yeah. Hit X on the, yeah, that one. Let's see here. Alright, we're going to have to do this the hard way. Alright. There should be an option to get Windows 11 somewhere on the right and down a bit. Installing Windows 11 on eligible devices. That's it. The PC health check says you got it, so just do it. Yeah, that one. You just passed the link. Yeah, that one. You already did that. That's in case if you want to go back. Scroll down a little bit more. No, too much, too much. Here. Yeah, that's it. No. Oh, yeah, that's it. You know what, I'm just going to send you this link I found. Appears a little screwy. I sent you a link in Discord. Use it, and it should be the installation assistant.
Shouldn't I let this thing run its course first?
Probably, or you can just cancel the Windows 10 update.
It's not really giving me an option to cancel it.
We'll go ahead and do it anyways.
Accept and install.
Mm.
You know, I was thinking about what could be causing some of my visual problems.
Uh-huh.
This television I've been using as a screen is about 10 years old by now.
Mm-hmm.
Just thinking that could be making things a little wacky.
Really? It's not impossible. So when are you thinking the next time you're going to upgrade your computer is?
I was thinking maybe I was thinking maybe we'll do a build next year. So I can talk to you, and I can do some of it with Phil. Get some parts together. Keep all the old parts, of course, and just buy a new case. By the end of it, I expect to be able to just put all the old parts, like the old memory, the old graphics card and old RAM memory into this current case, and just put all the new stuff into a new case. Maybe by then get a new graphics card, but maybe save some money by not getting a graphics card again.
I mean, you just got graphics cards, so you should probably be able to wait like 5 years before you have to get a new one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So maybe next year get a new case, get a new the newest motherboard. Get everything up to spec.
Right now, the newest motherboard does not support your current CPU, so you'd have to buy a new CPU too.
Of course, that's part of what I was calculating.
Also, it needs new RAM because that stuff uses DDR5 and yours uses DDR4.
Yep, I learned about that when I was shopping for new RAM. Yeah, I got 2 sticks of DDR4.
Like what CPU are you looking at?
I don't know, maybe an i7.
i7.
I saw they have an i9 out now, but that was a little too pricey for me. An i7 would work wonderful. Actually, even an i5 would work because I've got my laptop as my school computer.
Mm-hmm.
So that processor, which is also an i5, that should work and do everything I need for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Or what I could do is, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I could buy an i7 and we could put that in the laptop and take the i5 in the laptop and put that
No,
into
no,
the
no, no, no. This is a common misconception, but most, like 99% of laptops, use a CPU that's soldered to the motherboard, just completely fused to it.
Mm.
So you can't take the CPU out of the laptop.
Well, I know my little brother does things where he unsolders things from the motherboard all the time.
It wouldn't fit because it's a completely it wouldn't
It's
fit into the
different.
socket for the
Okay,
like you've
I
seen
hear you.
how it was on the AMD but the motherboard you currently have. It has those
Yeah.
pins.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has a
This wouldn't
socket
be
like that, and if you unsolder it, it's not gonna fit into anything. So
okay. It would just be a chip on its own.
yeah,
Hence. Okay.
like both Intel and AMD, like AMD was doing it the way you saw it with the pins, but now both AMD and Intel are doing it where the pins are already part of the socket, and you just have that flat surface on the chip.
Mm.
Those
Okay.
contacts that link to the pins.
Right. They make the solder points, and the solder points bind perfectly to each point. Okay, I hear you guys.
Yeah.
I've seen that before. Well, damn. Oh well. I still stand by my statement that I could get an i7 or an i5
Mm-hmm.
for the new computer.
You get a Ryzen 7 for like the price of an i5.
I heard about that. Those are comparable, but uh, yeah, I for a while there I was using like a Ryzen 9 or even 11. I forget what it was in the
You're
old.
currently using a Ryzen 5.
A Ryzen 5 and where?
Your current computer.
Really?
Yeah, a Ryzen 5 2600. Whether it's a 2600 or a 2600X, I don't remember.
Hmm. No, I was thinking back to my old, back to an old laptop I had. I think it was a 7,
Probably.
because I remember it was not a 5.
They don't make Ryzen 9s for laptops yet, I don't think.
Oh no, I was not saying Ryzen 9. I said Ryzen 7. Oh, it's trying to tell me to do an update. Is this one ready? No, it's not even ready. But this is saying it's got something.
79% complete.
Yeah, this sure is taking its time compared to the download. Oh, nature is a bitch.
What's up?
A new species of mouse has been discovered, and the males don't make it past one mating season.
Wow.
The females are fine. The males, uh, not so much.
Yikes.
And it's not like a death by snoo snoo where the females become over aggressive. It's more, um, uh, the body doesn't support any function other than mating. Like it loses its immune system. Blood only starts flowing towards the genitals for reasons,
The blood balloon.
and yeah, I mean the stress of mating that feverishly just kills it.
Damn, nature, you scary.
Hmm. I mean, at least with bees, their testicles explode and they just die real quick. No, this thing is drawn out for the whole season.
Damn.
Oh, but yes, bees, apparently the explosion is so loud you can hear the audible
Pop.
pop. What a way to go. Okay, here it comes.
Oh. After what we just talked about, that sounds a little dirty.
Just be glad you weren't streaming that one.
Oh no, I'm streaming.
Do what?
Oh no, I'm streaming. Setting this up as a
You're
help guide.
little warning beforehand. No, that was not planned. The best comedy isn't.
Although it should be fine. We got like no viewers. Although YouTube might get rid of this video because
We didn't say anything too dirty.
it talked about mice dying while breeding.
Well, I don't know why we're on Discord here too.
It's a weird system. You opened it.
There we go. No, wait, that's the old thing.
Just give it a minute.
Um, It said that it would automatically restart in a half hour,
Mm-hmm.
but I still have this little update and restart icon here.
Oh, just let be. Just let it do its thing.
Oh, yep, there it goes. Thought you were dead for a second there. It's up and kicking.
It takes a while to load. This is the closest thing we can do to a fresh OS install without wiping everything out. So
Oh, I'm almost disappointed you didn't come over. I got myself a new chair.
that sounds nice.
It is. I can even recline it back and pull out a footrest.
Neat. Have you heard about Baldur's Gate 3 yet?
I have. I was waiting for it to go on sale before I'd actually see about buying it. But I have seen how with many of the interactions you have a dice roll.
Not just that, there's a whole bunch of perception and intelligence checks that you don't even see happening in the background.
Right. This looks like a serious Dungeons and Dragons setup game.
Yeah, it is. The characters look fun. Although I don't think I'm going to stream this game with all the nudity.
Hmm,
Granted, the
Get away.
nudity was optional, but when they said show it or don't show it, I clicked show it.
Fair enough. Okay. What about Baldur's Gate 1 and 2? I know we both have those.
I didn't like either of those two. I mean, maybe that's just a problem with me because I'm too used to the newer games, but
I was thinking we don't really have enough people to play through it anyway.
mhm. Although number 3 is supposed to be a max of 4 people, so I said we have enough. So how much storage space you got free?
Several terabytes.
Neat.
And several might be pushing it. A few terabytes.
Oh, hey, after this installation is done, you want to watch Radiant is the Blood of the Baboon's Heart?
Is that the is that the new Venture Brothers movie that came out?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, sure. I'm a little disappointed because I really liked the series, but with all the Hollywood crap going around, they canceled the series. But they decided to wrap it up in that full movie.
Didn't they cancel it like 2 years ago?
They I think it was more of a hiatus with plans to return. but hearing that there would be no return, they decided to go the route of a movie to wrap up loose ends.
Oh, they wrap up the loose ends. They wrapped up all the except for one.
You watched it already, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah. It's short but very enjoyable.
I'm sure they did a good job on that show. I mean, after it grew from being a parody show into its own thing.
Word. Like they went from being just making fun of the entire genre to just these deep, rich, complex stories.
Yep,
Huh. Although Doc is still an
of
ass at the end.
course he is.
I guess the
The
Monarch is his karmic punishment for all that.
I don't know anything that's going on. I'm still a little bit. I'm still not entirely caught up with the series finale,
Dude, get
but
caught up because I purchased a digital copy of the movie on YouTube. So anytime you're ready, we can stream that shit, or just us. Like we can have a
huh,
watch party.
checking for updates. Still at 46. Come on.
It takes a while, especially because you're doing this so
Honestly,
much later. There have been a lot of
really,
updates for Windows 11.
probably
Like it doesn't matter what updates you have for Windows 10 because you're moving to Windows 11.
right.
Like if you want to do a clean, straight up install one of these days, what we can do is you can move all the important stuff that you can't afford to use off of your boot drive. Then we can just wipe the damn thing and just install fresh if this don't work. Of course, you'd have to buy a Windows 11 key, but yeah.
I could probably get one cheap. The benefit of my father's job is he has access to any key at like 90% off. I talked to him. I told him, hey, school's starting up. I need the newest Windows key, and he got the professional package for like $5. And that's a lie, not five, but like $20. Something went wrong.
What went wrong? Error code. Let me take a look at that error code.
0xc 000000F0.
Code 0x1234 F0. I forget the C. Fix all driver problems. God damn it.
Do what?
Simple instructions. Okay, I just looked up the wiki for this, and it looks like. Well, I'll let you take a look. Looks like someone pasted their advertisement straight into the Wikipedia.
That's one too many zeros. The error code you have written is correct all the way up until the last two, 0F. It was
Uh-huh.
supposed to be F0.
So it was. Ah, here it is. Microsoft Community. All right. Here's one on the Microsoft forums. Yeah, they never found a solution for it.
And what is that solution?
I said they never found one.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm seeing more people who have that same issue. It's like, dang. Okay. Subreddit for tech support. Never found a solution either. Wait, show me the replies. Darn it. Update all drivers, disable every program in the start menu, and try it again. Okay, we're gonna need it. Let's open up Device Manager. I can exit out of that for a second.
I'm sure I want to quit.
Yes.
Probably.
I just opened up Device Manager.
Task Manager.
Device Manager.
What's the difference between Task Manager and Device Manager?
Device Manager will deal with your drivers.
Cancel or cancel installation.
Yeah. That's Task Manager. We need Device Manager.
Okay.
Now, aha! Realtek definition audio down below. Yeah, that one with the triangle next to it. Right click it.
Right.
Update. Search automatically. Ooh, a wise guy, huh? I see. That's how it is, eh? That's the way in which it is, huh? Close. You can go ahead and close. Um, okay, right click it again. Uninstall device.
Okay, so what am I uninstalling before I uninstall it?
Realtek high definition audio. Yeah, just uninstall. Uninstall. Now do hardware changes. Up top. To the right. Down. Right there.
There's a triangle on this one.
Now right click it. Update. Let's see.
Windows encountered problem installing. Windows found drivers for device, but encountered.
I think we may have to just wipe your boot drive and install fresh.
Ah, I was hoping you would not have to say that.
There's a lot of. Well, let's find out who makes that device. Close. Now right click again. Properties. Hey, there's no triangle next to it this time.
It's a question mark then.
All right. The manufacturer unknown. Oof. It's a big oof. Driver. Top, top, top. Details. Uninstall.
Uninstall.
Yeah. ConnectWise.
Oh, this came up now.
Update again. Close. Scroll down. I think this is a driver for your TV audio. Go back to Windows Update.
Windows Update.
Yeah. View optional updates. It's right there. Yeah. Okay, restart now. Western Digital, Bluetooth. Huh. See, back up a bit. Just hit restart now. I think I'm gonna go get a cough drop and some water. 1 second.
Can you please tell the jury why you're here today?
I'm back. How's it looking so far?
I guess it went down all right, and now it's coming back up. If the update goes through, this will be a first, so something will have worked probably when we switched over that initial thing in the boot menu.
Hmm.
If it gets to something like 94 and it fails, just like that.
Hmm. So it can't update drivers, and Windows 11 won't do the driver updates. Won't work if
Right.
the driver update drivers aren't up to date. So yeah, I'm gonna create a USB so you can download Windows 11. In the meantime, um,
I mean, I'm operating all right as it is. I just would have liked it to be updated and done
mhm.
instead of every time I shut down. We're going to try this update that failed the last time again.
You need some of those updates though for security reasons. So
No, yeah, no, I agree entirely. It's not about performance, it's about security, but it's just not doing it.
I have like a bunch of USBs for OS installs. Let me see what's on this one. If it's just Linux, then I should be able to swap it out for Windows 11. I gotta make sure that I don't get rid of my Windows 10 USB because they don't allow you to download that anymore.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Although what we could do is we could do a whatchamacallit, safe boot.
A what?
A safe boot. It basically safe mode. We'll have your computer be in safe mode, and then we'll try to run the installation then. I'm so glad I have this Windows 11 setup window to block out your Man of War login screen.
No. Thanks for telling me that's back up. Right. Okay, well,
What's up?
sound still works.
That's good. Close that real quick. Let's see if Windows 11 will. Wait, the updates failed, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let me look up a guide for safe mode real quick. This is it.
Did I get an update from you of some kind? Okay, this is getting kind of complicated. Do you want to just come here and do it? Because we're entering a lot of territory that I'm not familiar with.
It's fine. It's fine. Just follow the guide. You should be fine. What safe mode does is it disables a lot of your drivers, so that way they won't interfere with the installation. And if that doesn't work, then we'll just have to do the drive wipe. Or maybe you just get a whole new drive and we'll install Windows 11 to that and set that to the boot drive.
You lost me. I just get a new drive.
Instead of
Like
us
that.
wiping the drive, you can just get a new
Like get that
SSD,
terabyte SSD. Yeah, get that terabyte SSD that I wanted.
or an M.2. M.2s are so much easier to install. You're just screwing them in.
Okay.
Let me send you a link
send me while I'm trying to figure this out. Send me a link to an M.2 that looks good for my computer.
Let me just show you M.2
Windows sign on key.
installation. Copy link.
You know what? I'm just gonna take pictures. That'll be easier.
Here's a link for how to install it, and as for getting a new one, let's see. Best Buy might be your. No, let's try Walmart. I don't usually go to them, but. Let's see. Ooh, PCIe Gen 4 for so cheap. Wow. Ooh, PCI Gen 3 for like even cheaper. Which Walmart is this?
Windows
In store. Let's see. See if the one next to you. Yeah, there we go. Colony Supercenter. They have a 1 terabyte drive for like $48.
Nice. Is that the S.2 something that you
M.2.
talked about?
Yeah, they got 2 of them at that price range from WD, Western Digital. Copy link. But you will, if we do it this way, you will need a license. I think I can find a place where you can get a cheaper license.
Looks like they're out of stock for this one. 500 gigabyte. This server. Yeah, I'll be back.
The 500 gigabyte one is out, but the 1 terabyte one is in stock. Hello?
Really? Because it says that the other way. 1 terabyte is out of stock here.
What Walmart does it show you? Because I'm looking at the Colony Supercenter and, off of Main.
Ah, crap. Mesquite Supercenter. Okay, fair enough. So this is an SSD, and this is that. So
Yeah.
I was looking for SSDs, but you said this is the W2?
The M.2. It's like an NVMe SSD. It's the fastest kind of SSD out there.
Okay.
This one is actually kind of cheap at only $50 for 1 terabyte. Used to be like triple that.
No, I'd be appreciative. I'd like that.
And I think I can find you Windows 11 Home or Professional for like $40 off.
Hang on. Again, I'm going to talk to someone about that.
Okay. Anyways, this is going to take a lot of prep, or at least buying. So, yeah, talk to someone about that before you do it.
Okay. I'll be back.
Like, where are you going?
Ben's room.
Okay. Massachusetts. Let's see. Ah, sweet memories.
I'm back.
Hey.
I was just there. Oh well. I mean, even if yeah, I might go and get that just for the convenience of it.
Yeah, just a warning though, you're going to lose the Windows 10 license that came with your computer. So,
No, I've sort of figured that. I mean, if it's only running a Windows 11, that's all it needs. Eventually, when I'm ready to sell the computer, I would wipe it and leave the Windows 11 key in it as it is.
mhm.
But yeah, that's the kind of going plan right now.
Yeah. Also, keys for computers can be a bit expensive. Let me go look up here. Computer systems, components, storage. Windows 11 key. Like on Newegg, they're like somewhere between 130 to 100 or 200 bucks.
Again, the perk of my father's job is he has access to keys for cheap,
Like, ask him if he'll get you one.
or if I could just buy it off of him
Yeah.
or through him, I should say.
hmm Like, if you can get a Windows 11 Pro, all the better.
Yep.
See, I already got a Windows 11 USB now. So when you're ready to do the install, you just come over to my house and pick it up. And then what you'll need to do is you'll need to go back into the BIOS and you'll need to set up the new M.2 as the boot drive.
Hmm. That's why I could always just buy another one when I'm ready to build a new computer.
Mm.
All right, well, this has gotten it plenty complicated for today.
Yeah.
Why don't we just discuss hanging out another time, switch the drive, maybe do this next week?
Uh, yeah, sure. I got time next week.
All right.
In the meantime, make sure to ask your dad about helping you buy that key.
Yep.